This is a video about the new features of the fxstreet.com calendar. Once you are on the fxstreet.com homepage, just scroll down until the economic calendar to view it live. When a new data is released, it's automatically updated and there is no need to refresh. The events are listed by date and time, but you can change your time zone so you will see all the events in your local time. To be able to change those settings, you have to be logged in as an fxstreet.com user. Click again on Change Time Zone and choose your own time frame. I am, for example, on GMT+1, which is in Summer Daylight Saving Time GMT+2. A sound notification comes with every new data release. You can turn it off or on. We will now have a look at an economic event, in this case the retail sales numbers in the US. Here is the release time and there the expected volatility. We use a color code to indicate the level of the volatility, low, medium or high. Here you will see the last data release, here the expected data, the consensus of the markets, and the actual data. If the actual data number is green, it means it's better than expected. In red, it's worse than expected. We also give you a link to the official source website and a link for you to download the official report. Below that, you will find our news related to that particular data release, but also reports written by our contributors. On this tab, you will find a historical graph with the data numbers for the last years and month. You can also choose to display the historical data on a table, and that table can be exported as a CSV file. On the Market Impact tab, you will see the impact of the event on currencies. This is the Olsen Scale tool. Here, you can choose the currency you want. Now let's go to the Economic Data page. At the top of this page, you will see the last release numbers and the next release date and time. Below that, there is the definition of the event, and thereafter, the historical data on the graph. Here you have the option to add other economic data on the same graph in order to compare them. In this case, we will compare the retail sales numbers in the US with the retail sales number in Europe. If you prefer, you can also compare the data to one or several currency pairs. In the right column of this page, you will see related news and reports written by our contributors. And finally, you will find here again the historical data and the Olsen Scale tool. Okay, so now let's get back to the calendar to check the country page. At the top of this page, you will find the country's basic information as capital, government, GDP, or population. Below that, all the economic numbers of that country that you can again display on the chart. And finally, you will find the schedule of the economic numbers of that country. Let's get back to the calendar again because I'd like to show you the option of search. You can search by dates, by keywords, by countries. In this case, we will unselect all the countries and then select Germany and the US, by category, in this case employment, and by level of volatility, in this case medium and high. Click on filter and you will see the results. To finish with, I would like to have a look at some additional options. You can add the calendar to your RSS reader, export it as a CSV file, or add it to your own calendar as Outlook or Google Calendar. This was a presentation of the main features of the economic calendar of fxstreet.com in July 2012. Keep exploring our calendar as we will constantly add new features.